Good morning. Today I'm not in Manchester, I'm actually at the home, see if you can guess, the home of the owls, the home of the blades, home of steel, I said it then, lead mill, you guessed. I am basically in Sheffield, and one of the other amazing things that Sheffield has is loads of beautiful hills and countryside. So today I am going to be joined by a very, very lovely lady who is one of my most inspirational riders, and she has encouraged me to do bigger things than I thought I potentially could do. And I reckon, do you want to go and meet her? I think so. Let's go and have a little meet. But very quickly before we do go meet her, shall I just show you the bikes? Because I'm back on the Kinesis, we're going to be going off-road, and she is going to be teaching me some gravel riding skills. So I'll just show you very briefly. So that is her bike, and then I'm back on this trusty lovely Tripster. I've got to say, both colours are nice, but I like the green one the best. Just very quickly, just want to introduce yourself, just like your name and a little bit of little bio about yourself.
My full name? Or?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, my name's Angela Walker. I like riding my bike a really long way. I'm not the fastest person in the world, but I like setting myself a challenge, so I do daft things like transcontinental race, and this year I'm doing Pyrenees race.
If you didn't know whether you got that, but Transcon and Pyrenees, and yeah. And Angela is also part of All Points North, so the ride that I'm going to be doing in end of May.
Yes.
So you set that up.
Yeah.
We're going to go off-road now, so we'll show you some of the lovely, beautiful countryside, and then we'll chat to you a bit more on the way.
Cool.
Very quickly, Angela's just nipped back inside to get a glasses case. But what you'll know, and you'll realise, is she's so modest about the stuff that she's done, so just remember she is pretty good. She's pretty amazing. Let's go. So we've just come down said gravel track, and I thought I would ask Angela just for a couple of tips on like gravel riding. How long have you been gravel?
Only a year. I got this bike last year. I entered, well, I did a daft thing. I thought I'm going to embrace this gravel thing, so I entered the Dirty Reaver, which is 200k off-road up in around Kielder Forest. I didn't really have a clue what I was doing, so I got this bike in the February and I was riding in the April, so I just thought, right, I need to crack on and learn how to do this. So the lads that I work with, they all ride mountain bikes and off-road, so I got them to take me out a few times, and they're just, you know, if I want to keep up with them, I just have to be a bit fearless really, and just like not think about what I'm doing too much, which I think is probably a good idea, because you look at it and you overthink it, especially if you're a roadie, because you just think, oh god, my road bike, I can't do this, you know. I'd never ride over this on a road bike, but on a gravel bike with a wider tyre, it's just so much easier, because the bike does a lot of the work for you. So
you're getting out of that mindset of like
trusting the bike and just think, right, I can roll over, you know, I can roll over those rocks and it'll be okay because the bike can do it.
Yeah.
But it's hard making that adjustment, and even now, you know, you want to stop, you think, oh, I want to put my foot down, and you think, no, I'm not going to put my foot down. I'll keep.
They're good tips, so shall we carry on ahead? So we're going to go this way, and yeah, what's the rest of the route like?
Well, it's a bit like this till we get to the end of here. There are some rocky bits, but you know, it's alright to get off, it doesn't matter, you know, you can just walk over the rocky bits.
Take it steady.
And then we're going to go back onto the road for a bit and then get on a bridleway called Burbage, which is lovely and sandy and smooth and like way easier than this. So
perfect. Well, thank you so much. Right, we'll carry on. Come and stand in. So we've just turned it off, and I was just saying, like, so what is this called here?
Burbage Permissive Bridleway, or this area. So
it rolls off the tongue, that, doesn't it?
Longshore Estate, which is over there, and the road goes down to Hathersage.
I was just saying, because I know this road, because this is the way that I got ride back from Manchester to my parents. I was like, I know this bit of road, but I've never been on this lovely little trail. So
really nice.
It is. So it looks a lot less technical.
Yeah, it is a lot less technical.
So
I'll come to you. This is the joys of doing like slow-mo shots. One of you ends up the other end and I've got to go back for my bike now. Ooh, it is beautiful here. I can't even... I guess this is what you don't get on a road bike. Obviously you get beautiful mountains and you can go up the tarmac and stuff, but look at it, look at all these rocks. I just love it. It's just, it is different and it is scary, but I'm getting used to it and I'm getting better. And yeah, it's nice to do a bit of both actually. It's nice to do some gravel and then get back on the road and then alternate between those. So yeah, I'm gonna go and catch Angela up now. She's so nice, isn't she? She's just so nice. I really, really like it. So these are your favourite cows?
Yeah, absolutely.
They are neat, look how straight the lines are.
Oh, they're lovely.
Oh, little sheepies. Thank you. Oh.
These cobbles are a bit...
Oh, I thought it was going to be smooth. And then you went on to do
Yeah, so after that you think, after you've ridden that far, you think, right, what's next? So me and my friend Julie went to listen to Emily Chappell talk about the Transcontinental race. Now I am a dot watcher and I've always been a big fan of Mike Hall, and we're always really interested in what he was doing and Tour Divide and all the races that he did. But I kind of always thought that were for like superhuman people, not for regular people like us. But after listening to Emily talk, by the time we caught the train back to Manchester that night, me and Julie had pretty much talked ourselves into doing it. So we did that back in 2017.
And you were the first female pair to complete it?
Yeah, to complete it. Yeah. Yes, we were. Yeah, we did it in 19 and a half days, which was after the cut-off, but you know, it's still really proud of that achievement that we did it. So. And
then since then, sorry, I should go on to it. And then this year, you're doing another.
So this year I'm going to do the Pyrenees race, but this time I'm doing it on my own. It's a lot shorter. It'll be about 1,700 kilometres, but there's an awful lot of climbing. So it starts and finishes in Biarritz. So you have to ride across the Pyrenees and back again. And then there are 4 parkour that you need to, and 4 control points that you need to get to as well, and a bit of gravel. So I need to kind of up my gravel game, which is why I've been getting out and trying to practice a bit.
And that's what we were chatting before about which bike you're going to take. You've got the Tripster behind you.
Yeah. So I'm still undecided as to whether I'm going to do it on my Tripster or whether I'll do it on my RTD. So, because RTD
that's Kinesis as well.
Yeah, it's another Kinesis bike. Yeah, but that bike was designed for endurance racing, really. So it is set up to do it. I just need to get out and ride a little bit of gravel on it, put a wider tyre on it, because it will take a wider tyre. It'll take up to a 36. So
well, we'll be watching you and seeing how you're getting on. Okay. But I'll put your Instagram link so if anyone wants to follow your travels.
All right, that'd be great.
She's got a good Instagram game. Always good pictures.
Yeah, lots of pictures of my bike, never any pictures of me.
I'm just balancing it on that, I hope it's alright.
What's it balanced on?
On this other side of the thing, but it's got a tripod, so each of the 3 things are like precariously. Just sit down really gently. So we're back from the ride, and I don't want to embarrass you, but fangirling a little bit because honestly, but you've heard all the stuff that she's done, and she's so supportive, and you've created like a group called Peak Brevet, so like it's basically to encourage other women, and she's definitely encouraged me to do stuff like you're running All Points North, and that's like huge for me, and you're just very, very encouraging to other women and very inspirational because you show that like anyone can kind of do it. You are like a regular, no offence in a way, but you are like a regular person
who
with a job, riding a bike and fitting it around everyone else, and I think you should be commended
Thank you. Well, I just think women, you know, lots of women are not really very good at sort of blowing their own trumpet, are they? And I think we doubt ourselves quite a lot.
Yeah.
And I think it's quite important to, you know, to kind of show that you don't have to be superhuman. You can just be a regular person who rides a bike and challenge yourself, and you'll just be amazed at what you can do. You know, you can surprise yourself. And I think we're all a lot stronger than we think we are.
I think that's a massive, massive thing.
If you want to come and ride with us, just look us up, Peak Brevets. We're on Facebook.
I'll put a link below to it.
Yeah.
And I can attest for it today. Like some of the bits I've been walking, and you're just waiting for me.
Yeah, of course.
We stopped and had food. Stopped and had a trek bar because I was flagging. I really needed to eat, and I was
she
like,
licked the paper. That's how hungry she was.
So yeah, it's been a good day. Thank you so much.
No, thanks for coming along.
And thank you to Kinesis for
definitely for the bikes.
Yes, yeah. And yeah, that's it. See you next video. You are good. See, totally natural. I think you should get a channel. I think you should get your own channel.
Don't do an outtake. Oh my god. Pick these bits out of my teeth.
Classy lady.
Do I have to shut up when you film?
No, either.
Do I have to look at it?
Oh, you. These are going to be the outtakes.
It's not
a photograph, it's a video actually.
Okay.
But we'll just stand and...
Right. Stroke the bikes.